Scientist Francis Collins has been nominated to head up the National Institutes of Health by President Obama. Sam Harris's bigoted panties are in a bunch about this. I'm posting a link to the New York Slimes article over here. Despite Francis Collins' legacy as a scientist, his impeccable credentials, Sam Harris argues he's unqualified to hold the position simply because he fears God. At one time it was Christians who were intolerant. Today, it's the godless. Religion and science are not and have never been at war. How many of the atheists listening to this, if they had cancer, would not go to a renowned cancer specialist despite the fact that he feared God? The answer, 0. Truth cannot conflict with God. God's very signature is truth. Science in no way conflicts with belief in God. It's all a lie. God is truth. Science can't conflict with truth. There is no conflict. It's all fabricated. How exactly does belief in ID in any way conflict with a scientist becoming a first-class scientist? Explain this to me. Hubris. What unbelievable pride and hubris. How exactly does belief in ID in any way conflict with a scientist becoming a first-class scientist? Explain this to me. You're suddenly somehow unable to analyze neurons. You're suddenly unable to understand how electric impulses work. Explain it to me. Francis Collins, head of the Genome Project, believes in God. Therefore what exactly? Therefore nothing. Therefore Sam Harris is a ridiculous, closed-minded bigot for writing this article. It's all fabricated.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.